Hey everyone, this is Tyler here from Tyler's Guitar Music. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Fire on the Mountain by Hanson. The first thing we're going to go over is the tuning. It's a drop D tuning with a little bit of a variation to it. So your E string is going to become D, which I've already done. Alright, your A, B, and G string all remain the same. So far from top to bottom it's D, A, D, G. Okay? Your last two strings, your B string is going to go down to an A. It's going to sound like the A up here. Should be the same note, different octave. And then your very last string, your high E string, is going to go down to a D. And it's going to sound like the two Ds that are up here. So from top to bottom, it's D, A, D, G, A, D. Okay? Alright, so we'll go over the intro first, and starts up on the 12th fret. Put your middle finger on the 12th fret on the A string, your third finger on the G string on the 12th fret, and then I like to put my first finger on the 11th fret on the G string as well, because the next chord you're going to be using that. So it starts out like this. The next chord you just lift off your third finger, and your first finger is already on the 11th fret on the G string, ready for the chord. So it's open 12, open 12, open, open, and then open 12, open 11, open, open. So together it's like that. Then you're going to move down to the 5th fret, and I put my middle finger on the E string, and then my third finger on the A string. Then the D string's open, and then the G string I put my first finger on the 4th fret, and then the last two strings are open again. So it's 5, 5, open, 4, open, open. Just like that. So all together that intro part goes like this. Okay, it's as easy as that. Next part we're going to go over is the verse, and that starts out on the 5th fret, and it's I put my first finger. The whole song pretty much follows this pattern where you got your middle finger and your third finger with an open string in the middle. So if you keep that in mind, it might make this a little bit easier. But for this part, it's you're gonna have 5 on the middle, my middle finger on the 5th fret on the E string, first finger on the 4th fret on the A string, third finger on the D string on the 5th fret, and then the rest of the strings are all open. So it's just like that. Then you're going to slide. There's a couple ways you can do this. I like to slide my first finger up one from the 4th fret to the 5th fret on the A string, and you're kind of cramming your fingers in here, so it might be a little difficult. Another thing you could do is just bar the first 3 like this. Okay? But I like to slide it up. I think it sounds better. Okay, so you're going from the 4th on the A string to the 5th. Then you're going to move down to the 2nd fret on the A string. It's going to go, you're going to mute the first string. You're going to mute the low D string, or the low E string. And you're going to play 2 on the A, open on the D, and then 2 on the G. And then you're going to move to what is usually an A minor chord without the first finger on the 1st fret. So it's going to be middle finger on the D string on the 2nd fret and third finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. And keep in mind, you're not playing this first string up here. You're going to mute that. I like to mute it with my thumb over the fretboard. So all together that part is 5, 4, 5, open, 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 5, 5, 5, open, open, open. Then you're going to mute the first string, 2, open, 2, open, open, and then mute the first string again, and then open, 2, 2, open, open. In motion that sounds like this. the verse part. Okay? Then in the song, it goes back to the intro part. Which you already learned. Okay? Then we're going to move into the chorus. Chorus is pretty simple. Now, in the intro part, there's this chord here on the 5th fret that I showed you. Okay? The chorus starts on that same chord. Okay? So 5, 5, open, 4, open, open. And then the chorus moves up to the 9th fret. And you're going to go open, 9 on the A string with your 2nd finger, open on the D string, 9 on the G string with your 3rd finger, open, open. And then for a very split second, the chord changes to what almost looks like a power chord, where you're going to go open, 9, I like to do it with my 1st finger, open again with the D string, and then you're going to go to 11 with the 3rd finger on the G string. So, in motion, the chorus will go like this. And repeat it. Here, we're gonna move to the bridge part where I think he sings live, learn, life, love, die, dust gone, that part. So you're ending the chorus right here, then you're gonna go right back down to the 2nd chord in the chorus with the open, 9, open, 9, open, open. Okay, I'm just gonna run through this real quick. So it starts open 9, open 9, open, open, open 9, open 7, open, open. Okay, then open 7, 7, 6, open, open, open 5, 5, 4, open, open, open 3, open, open 3, open, open 2, open, open 2, open, and then finally open, open, open 2, open, open. Okay? It changes fast, but here it is all in motion. Okay? And with a little bit of practice, you get that down real quick. It's a piece of cake. And that's basically the gist of it. The strumming pattern's pretty simple. You can figure it out on your own. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. But that's basically how you do it. So we'll go over all the parts one more time. You have the intro part up here. Okay, then we have the verse. Okay, then we have the chorus. Okay, and then finally we have the bridge halfway through the song, and at the very end it goes like this. Okay, that's how you do it. Alright, thank you very much.